But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the-
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my-
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing, just like your determination to save Kachina. I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your-
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder them. I can only trust in the judgment. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought,
Huh? Oh, right! All the stuff you stored-
even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here.
Fuel? Ah, so back then-
Yes, the stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited. But together, by burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant.
But weren't they all precious treasures? That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the and then, it would only be a matter of time before the children of Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, if they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan,
Even when you put it that way...
there's no need. Remember what the people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve and your deeds will become new legends and nurture.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just now that Kachina has returned, and we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus,
Still...
try not to let it get to you. It's all right. You should head out.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. My rage will never know absolution. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single... I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes, even across time. We will all do our part to fight.
Yeah, Mom's right. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget it.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight.
Who will be the one to bring the...
We are the inheritors of those who grew alongside sun and wind, those who forged our own That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.